Hi guys. Okay, so let's get into it. I want to invite people. Invite. Let's see here. Cookie, my love. Ah, it's reverberating. Share that. Okay, so we are officially inviting. So, welcome again to another fun-filled episode of LGBT history. The time of the daddy has come. It has come. It's come. It's passed, and then it came back, and now it's here forever. Forever. Jenny, what's up? So, a real quick background about my. I'm ready to learn. You better be ready to learn, Bo. Did you see the guy doing Ask a Gay Anything earlier? Yes, I have seen Will, Scenic Will. I've seen him quite a bit. I asked him if he wanted to be a part of it. I do a pridecasters thing, so we'll see. I know, he gets a lot of people in there. It's very cool. It's very cool how, which he's not the only gay person I've seen doing it. But I think Will's particular brand of humor and the way he sounds and the way he talks and the way he articulates himself makes him a really, really good person to interact with when they're asking questions like that. So I do like Will. I think Will does really, really good work. Amazing work. Amazing work. So, okay. So I'm just a little bit about myself. My name is Matthew. That goes first and foremost. It says Fagbug. Fagbug. So Fagbug is it's a documentary about Erin Davies. Erin Davies, she had someone write fag like on her little bug beetle, and then she turned it into like a statement. I'm good, Thomas. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing, darling? How are you doing? We need music, because I can't do this without music. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually study queer theory. I've taught some, or helped guest lecture with some queer classes. So I do know a little bit. I know a little bit. So I thought it'd be cool. I always love doing this like history thing because I think it's really important for us to know our history. The reason I thought it was a good idea is because I remember teaching a younger LGBT class and I wasn't able to in Civil War Saturday. Wait, who was in Civil War Saturday? What? What? But I couldn't. I would ask them like about Matthew Shepard and all of this stuff, and the kids didn't know about Matthew Shepard. They didn't know about Stonewall, and I was like, pfft. So I thought, why not use Periscope to educate people? So I use Quizstat. It's really, really helpful as far as figuring out like what happened. So it gives you each day, and it tells you what happened on that day. Yes, Matthew Shepard, R.I.P. Hannah Banana. Hi, sweet cheeks. So I thought it'd be a really good thing. And there's also something I want to talk to you guys about today. So one of the oldest LGBT bars in West Virginia was near my hometown, and we have to talk about that. We have to talk about it. But let's cover the first stories that they give up front because that's not really a historical date. It's more of a generality. First thing we have is this lovely lady. I don't know if anyone knows who this is. I didn't know who it was. But her claim is, hi Miss Jenny, thank you for inviting followers. So she was the first openly lesbian government leader. In 2009, she was elected in Iceland. It's like, I never knew that. Did anyone else know that? That just seems like, that must be something that we would know about. Edna from The Incredibles. Hi Breezy, hey Carrie. So this lovely lady, yes, and she actually got married. I think when I was reading about it, they said that she was actually became the leader before, I cannot say her name, Johanna Kathleen Wynne, but she was a nightmare. Well, they can't all be winners. Not all of us gays can be winners. First openly lesbian head of government. So I'm going to start with Australia. What's happening? Australia? I do not know. I do not do Australia history. Basically, I go by Quist. Quist tells me all about the history. I think you can actually do it by country. I'm pretty sure you can. By location, yeah, you can browse by location. Today's events, explore events, all that good stuff. My arms are shaking right now because I went to the gym and they're like shaking from where I worked out. You can't even get married there. I know, my love. That is horrible. I really hope you guys... Australia will come around, though. Australia will come around. Let alone hold a position of power. I know. There's very few... I mean, there's a few, like, higher class positions that some LGBT people have held. But that's just here recently when Obama started appointing people. As far as being voted in, it's really difficult for someone LGBT to get voted in here. But don't worry. Don't worry. The gay Australian... history has come up before. I'm sure it'll come up again. So here's our first story. Yay for Iceland. Way to go, Iceland. Keep it up. Keep it amazing. I'll green card marry you, then divorce you so you can get married here. There we go. See, Hannah Nana's offering her services. Our next one is... homosexual conduct was decriminalized in Fiji in 2010. Hashtag random. Ireland has gay ministers. They're out version of government. Really? I missed that question, whoever posted it. Wouldn't be the first gay man I married. I love it. So yeah, apparently homosexual conduct. Shall we read more? We just click, and it should take us to read more. There we go. 2010, private, adult, consensual. I'm a gay bishop. No joke. You're really a gay bishop? Oh my gosh. So you should come on to Pridecasters. Please direct message me. My name is Matt Career, MattCareer. OMG, my effing song. But yeah, we would love to have you. We're actually doing a segment called Spiritual Sundays, and I was hoping to have a bunch of different religious leaders or people who consider themselves spiritual who also identify LGBT or even an ally. So this is Pridecasters. So Pridecasters is an LGBT specific group here on Periscope. We do LGBT programming. This is one of the things we do is LGBT History Today, brought to you by Quist app, and we do other things too. So we're working on This Is Me on Thursdays, a website. We do not have a website. No. Girl, this is beginnings of Periscope. So we do not have it. No. I'm the child of a lesbian mom and ex-wife of a gay man. That's still on the fence to where I stand. Girl, you were just everywhere with it. I love it. I never knew that, like, Fiji was decriminalized in 2010. But I was looking at some of Fiji's stats, and there's some things I don't get. So, I know Wikipedia is not... Actually, Wikipedia is pretty on point. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Okay, I will definitely DM you then. We'll chit-chat. So when I was looking at some of this stuff, so actually, Wikipedia, I would never let my students use it because they don't use it properly. Wikipedia, actually, there's been research done that Wikipedia and Encyclopedia Britannica actually have the same amount of fallacy in them. So, dancing like a pimp, yes ma'am. So you guys, make sure also, if you are not following Pridecasters, go ahead and hit the little white guy down there. Hit follow. You can also slide and swipe and invite. But look at this. So it actually breaks it down. So, same-sex sexual activities legal since 2010. Equal age of consent, 2010. Anti-discrimination laws and employment, 2013. So what about Iceland? So Iceland elected the first lesbian head of state, or government leader. So their president, basically, I guess, or prime minister. Go through Ireland. I do want to go to Ireland, actually. But something I didn't get, so there's question marks here. And if you look at it, what is it? What does it say? Like, how do you have a question mark? It's here. Gays and lesbians allowed to serve openly in the military, and there's a question mark. And right to change legal gender, there's a question mark. Couldn't you just, like, look that up? Or ask someone? She was a lesbian. That was in 2011, I believe, is when it was. It's late here, so I say God bless and have a good night, and I will chat tonight. Oh, yes, that'd be amazing. We can actually show you. Wait, here, we gotta go back. We gotta go back home. You can twist that. Come on. I agree. I completely agree. Why is it? Oh. What was I gonna do? Done. There she is. There's the lovely Icelandic resident. She was an openly lesbian government leader in 2009. Thank you for the follow. That's amazing. That's what Lizzie Hale said to me. Oh, dude, I love Lizzie Hale. Blue Lights really funny. Girl, it's because it's amazing. It's amazing. So amazing. So these are our two stories for today. We have our first openly government leader, a lesbian who came around in Iceland in 2009. And then we have Fiji decriminalized homosexual conduct in 2010. Wow, that was 2010. 2010, you guys. Are you kidding me? Sorry how shaky my arms are. Again, I went to the gym and like holding my phone. They're so weak right now. But I want to show you guys something. So something really cool that QuizApp can do is it can actually do it by browsing by location. If you browse by location, what it does is it brings up anything. Bye, Tony. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the follow. You can actually look at anything on the map, and it actually breaks it up. Tony, you can actually go look at some Aussie stuff. Let's find Australia. Look at there. Australia comes up. So these are all important LGBT-specific things that you can go check out. You can actually click on it. It tells you more about them. So there's the Australian Lesbian and Gay Archives. Let's check out Ireland. Ireland, where are you, Ireland? Ireland. So Ireland has a couple. So there's a Irish Queer Archive. Is that it? Oh, there's more. We gotta just zoom in more. Oh, look at there. There's a whole bunch more. So what else we got in here? Oh, what the?
So you're craving
that was
awesome
rude.
New music. Are you craving delicious new snacks
What's
too?
that? Don't be messing up on me, girl.
Graze. Graze delivers exciting snack combinations right to your door.
So to me back, I'm not so sure what happened.
Wholesome, nutritious
maybe
ingredients you can feel good about. Click
this
now
is so
for a
small.
free
I know, but also you gotta think about landmass wise. But what I want, I mean, New York has tons of shit. I actually plan on doing a lot of this stuff in New York and going around to a lot of it. So look how much New York has in this one little island. Like, isn't that insane? So I plan on going to a lot of that stuff, so be on the lookout for that. But I wanted to show you guys this. It's amazing. I nearly died. So I'm from around this area of Virginia. So where I'm from, I definitely will. I will check the UK. So I'm from, actually, this is where I'm from, Pocahontas, Virginia. Twist, you are pissing me off. Browse by location. Sorry guys, we are having some technical difficulties. This is maybe something I should... But if you click on it, it's the form right there at my old stomping ground. I need this playlist, another one of my jams. It's pop workouts. And I will definitely check any... I'll check the UK here in a second. I just want to show you guys this real quick. So this is where I grew up, in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains, right there, Bluefield. Former site of, it was opened in 1964 by Helen Compton. The Shamrock was one of the oldest LGBT bars in West Virginia. What the hell? I never knew this. I even tweeted out to everyone back home and put on Facebook. I was like, does anyone know about this? Because it just closed down in 2001 when she passed away. Or 2003, I believe it was. Yeah, like, look how awesome this is. Oh my god, it's one of the oldest LGBT bars in West Virginia. I just can't believe it. It was really awesome. But that was just something I was really excited to see. So let's look at the UK real quick. And you guys can also download QuizApp. You can get it from the Apple Store. You can get it from Android, all that good stuff. Whoa, girl. We got her all messed up. Browse by location. I don't know why it goes in the middle of there, like right in the middle of the US. Like, wow, okay. So UK is probably not a lot. It's such a small landmass, but it's also very heavily populated. So yeah, I mean, you know what? There's not as much stuff around London as you would think it would be. Like, there's like quite a bit, but there's not like, oh well, it's probably because they're just so on top of each other. Oh shit, never mind. I take it back. Look at that, look at that. Manchester. You're up more northern. Aren't you proud that I actually like know what most of the stuff is? It does have a big gay scene. Whenever I was in England, I was at Leicester, which is more north, I believe. I can't remember exactly what it was on the map. Leeds is your town? Nice! I went to the Leeds Castle. It was pretty pretty. Yours is down here, right? Oh, there's Leicester. Beach is more like, I think these are on this way. I think it's like right in here somewhere. Because there's a big castle, right? Whoa. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Definitely download QuizStop, you guys. I really recommend it. It's awesome. It's an awesome tool. But that's all I got for you today. Oh, it's next to Manchester. Oh, maybe my geography wasn't as good as I had hoped it would be. But thank you guys for coming in for another amazing edition of LGBT History Today. We learned a lot. Love talking to you guys. Make sure you're following. Replay viewers, thank you so much as well for hanging in there and watching. Make sure you come back. I know I don't really do these on a time. I normally just do them whenever I have time. So I love you guys so much. And remember, be yourself, love yourself, and we love you too. Bye, guys.